adoramus te. We adore you. Lord, adoramus te. Adoramus te. Adoramus te. Adoramus te. Your love is forever. Adoramus te. And you dwell in the depths of our hearts. Adoramus te. Adoramus te. Adoramus te. Oh, your love is forever. Adoramus te. And you dwell in the words that we speak. Adoramus te. Adoramus te. of spring in Ireland. The Irish have a lovely way of, I don't know if it's tradition or story or wit or banter or humor, but literally today, February 1st, is called Imbolc in the Irish language, and it's the beginning of spring. And it also is the feast day of Saint Bridget, who, along with Saint Patrick and Columcille, another Irish saint, brought Christian faith to Ireland. Bridget has the distinction of being not only a good person and a follower of Jesus, but also she co-founded a monastery of both women and men. And she was the abbess in that co-ed monastery, which was unusual back in the day. We're talking about 1,500 years ago. So she was advanced, and she was ahead of her time. There are many, many, many stories about Bridget. She is known for healing, for hospitality, for in one moment welcoming the apostles and Jesus in a kind of imaginative prayer in which she prays that an entire lake would become a lake full of beer to welcome. Got your attention there, didn't it? To welcome the apostles and Jesus to a party in which every drop would be a drop of joy and peace. And so, Tim, do you have that poem?
I do.
You do? All right, let's hear it.
You've added a whole new dimension to my idea of prayer.
Well, this is St. Bridget, and let's hear what Bridget has to say. This is her prayer.
St. Bridget, the lake of beer. I would wish a great lake of ale for the King of Kings. I would wish the family of heaven to be drinking it throughout life and time. I would wish the men of heaven in my own house. I would wish vessels of peace to be given to them. I would wish joy to be in their drinking. I would wish Jesus to be here among them. I would wish the three Marys of great name. I would wish the people of heaven from every side. I would wish to be a rent payer to the Prince. That way, if I was in trouble, he would give me a good blessing. I would like the angels of heaven to be among us. I would like an abundance of peace. I would like full vessels of charity. I would like rich treasures of mercy. I would like cheerfulness to preside over all. I would like Jesus to be present. I would like the three Marys of illustrious renown to be with us. I would like the friends of heaven to be gathered around us from all parts. I would like myself to be a rent payer to the Lord, that should I suffer distress, that he would bestow a good blessing upon me. I would like a great lake of beer for the King of Kings. I would like to be watching heaven's family drinking it through all eternity. I would like to give a lake of beer to God. I'd love the heavenly host to be tippling there for all eternity. I'd love the men of heaven to live with me, to dance and sing. If they wanted, I'd put at their disposal vats of suffering. White cups of love I'd give them, with a heart and a half. Sweet pitchers of mercy I'd offer to every man. I'd make heaven a cheerful spot, because the happy heart is true. I'd make the men contented for their own sake. I'd like Jesus to love me too. I'd like the people of heaven together from all the parishes around, I'd give a special welcome to the women, the three Marys of great renown. I'd sit with the men, the women of God, there by the lake of beer. We'd be drinking good health forever, and every drop would be a prayer. Wow.
Have you all heard that before? Is that the first time you've heard it?
For me.
Okay, yeah, I just love it. I think it's great. And any thoughts, immediate response to the prayer of Bridget?
Oh, I just thought of Anna.
Pardon?
I don't get it.
Say again?
No,
I didn't hear you, Kevin.
no, I just thought of Anna.
All right. Did you want to say anything? No, she doesn't want to say anything, Kevin.
Oh.
So this prayer is, it represents the merger of two cultures. Okay. The Irish culture before Christianity, and the Christian culture that came to Ireland and blended with the Celtic Irish culture. Because today, obviously, in most churches, you're not going to hear on St. Bridget's Day, I hope that the pond becomes a pond of beer. But back then, it was just natural. It represented a very earthy faith, a very down-to-earth faith that merged these two traditions. And it's one of the most significant moments in Irish history. So Bridget is there. So she, along with Patrick and Columkill, another Irish saint, attempted to communicate Christian faith in Irish culture. And there's many, many, many stories about this, but this is a beautiful prayer, a beautiful example of how two worlds can meet and something creative can come out of it. So, I guess my question for you tonight is, when you think of your own faith, however you understand it, what is the earthiness of it? What is the beauty that is earth, that you feel, that you experience? So somehow this world and the other world come together, if that makes any sense. So that's my question, if anybody cares to comment.
For me, it's kind of a sense of closeness, like she alludes to, that wanting them of heaven to be here with me. And I'll start a prayer time with, here I am.
Mhm.
Got my body and things I like, and things I don't like, and be here with me and take it from here.
In the ancient Greek world, where there were so many gods and goddesses, it was understood that whenever the divine encountered the human, there would be disturbance. If you remember our friend Zeus, whenever Zeus showed up, there was a disturbance. And sometimes a great disturbance. Like Star Trek would say, disturbance in the force. In the ancient Irish world, when the divine showed up, there was also a disturbance. And sometimes it was a happy disturbance. Sometimes, as you say, Tim, it was a party. But always it was a disruption. And that's an important word these days, especially for people who are responding to the current regime. To disrupt the order is becoming a common term. And you see examples of it every day now. You know, protesters show up in a church that is neo-Nazi. No other word for it. And the former CNN reporter, Don Lemon, is arrested for filming it. Okay. That's not every day. That's a disruption. You know, somebody stands up to give a speech that is harmful, hurtful kind of speech, and you have women from Code Pink show up, and they start disrupting. That's the kind of interruption we're talking about. The order of the day, and particularly an oppressive order, that is disrupted. So, it's a question that many, many people in many cultures ask. When the divine encounters the human, or more personally, when God comes into my life in a way that is disruptive, disrupts my patterns of thought, my patterns of living, my complacency, whatever it is that needs to be disrupted. Can I be open to it? Can I be open to change? Can I enter into that kind of transformation? That's a good question. Or am I just going to keep living the way I've always been living, and that's fine too. But the reality is God shows up. That's what God does. God shows up. And maybe in the form of a puppy. But disrupting your pattern of sleep. I mean, that's all purely theoretical, of course. But can you be open to that disruption and benefit from it? Maybe open your heart more, become more patient, whatever. So that's the kind of thing we're talking about when we talk about Bridget and her life, her faith. It's always messy. It's always messy. I had a professional cleaning crew come today to clean the cabin, or at least a good part of it. It looks lovely. It's so neat, and it's so ordered, and it's so beautiful. I don't know how long it's going to last, but for the moment, it's really sweet. And we're enjoying that. And we made 2 new friends today, a young couple who are in business together, Lakeland and Zach. And they'll be back. And it was a kind of disruption, an encounter. And the Christian faith and the Celtic Christian faith says God shows up through the animal world, through trees, through people, but God shows up. And we're invited into that kind of transformation, whatever it might mean for us. Does that make any sense to you? Any further thoughts before we close with a song? And tonight's Sunday night, so we'll do the prayer for peace. Any other thoughts?
I was just thinking with the lake of beer and you're like the earthly connections, I immediately thought of earthly pleasures like food.
Absolutely.
And one way I thought about it was a Russian roulette pie.
Ooh.
You may get a sweet cherry tart, a slice of lemon, a jalapeno, but either way.
Are you planning to make one of these?
Would you like one?
I
I
think
probably should.
it'd be great fun.
That's our St. Bridget's pie.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to get.
You
right?
never know.
That'd be fun. But you're absolutely right. I mean, it's the great earthiness of food and the great blessing, divine blessing of nourishing food. And that's what the ancient Celts, the ancient Irish did. They held feasts. And whoever held the best feast was the winner. But more than that, I think it was an expression of God's love, really. Like Babette's feast that we watched. Yeah. We just can't get away from it. You know? Yeah. We just can't get away from it, can we? No. All right. So let's close with our prayer for peace tonight. We could have the candles lit. Let's sing. You ready, Sita? And peace to all, and peace to all, and peace to all on earth, and peace to all, and peace to all. And peace to all on earth. Shalom, 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 shalom. To all on earth, shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, to all on earth, shalom, salam, 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 to all on earth, salam, 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 Shanti, 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 to all on earth, Shanti, 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 through all on earth, Shanti. La paz, la paz, la paz, la paz, la paz, to all on earth, la paz, la paz, la paz, la paz, la paz, la paz, to all on earth, la paz, der Frieden, der Frieden, der Frieden, to all on earth, der Frieden, der Frieden, der Frieden, der Frieden, to all on earth, der Frieden. And what's the word? Huabin, 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 to all on earth, Huabin, 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 to all on earth, Huabin. What's the Korean word? Pyonghwa, 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 to all on earth, Pyonghwa, 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 to all on earth, Pyonghwa, with Tosca wind, 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 to all on earth, with Tosca wind, 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 to all on earth, with Tosca wind. What are we forgetting? Anyone else? Think we're good? To all on earth, Om. Om. peace to all. Grant peace to all. Grant peace to all. Amen. At the close of this day, a prayer for peace, real peace, not the kind of peace that is offered for profit, but the peace that comes from justice, the peace that comes from enough food, shelter, true peace. Jesus said, "My peace I give to you. Learn from me." May it be so. Amen. You're not feeling the peace yet, are you, little sister?